Come on in, boys.
Can then I also get the mouse and then get the music ready? What was What was it called again? Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it is on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's called Serenity.
You're gonna have to spell it out to me.
SER.
Dyslexic as fuck over here as well, bro.
By Leon Rouge. LeonRouge. That one. Yeah. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, that's our song, that ad.
Wicked. So we are live, and I'm here with a few other creatives. Who am I here with today?
We are Leon Rouge.
Leon Rouge. Welcome to the studio. Welcome to 1-2 Radio. Welcome to my little radio show slot. How you guys doing today?
Yeah, good.
It's been a long day, man.
Yeah? Been busy?
Oh,
Busy.
Always.
Good busy or bad busy?
It's always good busy.
Yo.
I've been moving house today, so that's always fun. But, you know, looking forward to coming and doing this. So
Yo.
Good way to
I've been
finish the day.
spending money on music gear.
Fun?
Yes.
That's very fun.
Yeah.
What kind of music gear?
New amp head, pedal, cables, strings, picks, the works.
Now,
Exciting.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't have to use my amp all the time.
Oh,
He
wicked.
use his own.
Wicked.
Moving up in the
Moving
world.
Yeah,
up.
moving
sure,
up in the
bro.
world.
That's wicked. So, you guys are a band. What kind of music do you guys make?
Well, it's kind of hard to place, but I'd generally say alternative rock metal, you know. We got
Nice.
some heavier songs. We got some more riffy, fast-paced songs.
Yeah.
But, you know, slower breakdowns into heavier parts again.
Yeah.
Everything in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like to, you know,
Versatility is important.
versatility. Each song
Nice.
sounds quite different, you know,
Nice.
but
Nice.
generally towards that heavier style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what would you say some of your biggest influences would be?
Depends on the song, man. We got some
Yeah.
songs there.
And I think it depends on each one of us. 'cause
Yeah.
We all have like kind of a different like upbringing of music.
Yeah.
So we all kind of relate back to different bands and different genres.
Wicked, wicked.
What are, you
I'm
first?
very like Black Sabbath,
Nice.
Metallica, Pantera, all like the old school sort of metal, heavy metal.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Man, it's classics. Oh, I kind of grew up with the same thing, to be honest, bro. But I also listened to a lot of, like, I don't know if you had it, but my parents were always really into, like, Jimmy Barnes and ZZ Top and things like that. All those old bluesy things. But my personal music taste sort of is all over the show now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good.
And I'm a grunge guy at heart, you know,
Nice.
90s grunge, Alice in Chains.
Yeah. Got the Alice in Chains shirt
Of
on.
course,
Yeah.
rocking it.
Yeah.
Tool is a massive influence for
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Hard.
System of a Down as well.
Hard.
You know, like those vocals, just the chaoticness of it. I love it. You know,
We got a similar taste then.
hell yeah,
Yes.
good taste.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I also love the Doors. You know.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yep.
The poetry of
Yep.
Jim Morrison's writing, I
Yep.
always really connected with. And
Yes. No, that's wicked. And then what do each of you guys do in the band? What is your like main job and what instrument do you play?
well, I'm the lead vocalist and bass player. You know,
Okay.
bass players can be cool too.
It would be my next instrument, to be honest, bro.
Yeah.
I play the drums and, like, it's the best creative outlet. Like,
Yeah.
you're literally just hitting stuff and making it sound
Yeah, just
great,
smashing
and
shit.
It's so much fun. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could really play guitar. I think it's a bit too technical for me. Like,
Yeah.
I quite like the simple. It's like drums aren't simple, but it vibes with me hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I pluck the strings.
Pluck the
Pluck
strings.
the strings on the guitar.
Yeah.
Like them real good too.
Yeah. Wicked. Oh, that's dope. And you guys have something coming up soon?
We do. We are releasing our second single. We recorded it with Corey Friedlander. He's such a good man, you know. Like, he just knows our kind of music, and he's a whiz, you know, producer. He just does it so quickly.
Yeah.
And the single's called Vulture.
Vulture.
Yeah,
When's that coming out?
Friday.
Friday, this
3rd of
Friday.
July, this Friday.
Oh,
So, yeah,
wicked.
we're pumping it, you know.
Wow.
Count down the
Technically,
days,
it's like
man.
midnight Thursday. but-
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's
yeah,
still
yeah.
a Friday.
Friday,
so
still
Friday. The clock ticks over and bam, there it is on Friday.
So
Yeah.
stay up late, and 1 second over, you'll be able to get it.
Wicked. New Leon Rouge song coming out Friday. That's exciting.
It's
And-
probably one of our heavier songs too, but it always gets people going when we play it live.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
Oh.
gets the best mosh pits.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a spirit you were channeling while you were trying to write this down and get it out? What was your biggest inspiration for this one song in particular?
Well, our writing process is kind of a bit funny. We just jam away in our studio
Yep.
and see what comes up. We've actually known each other for over 10 years and we've always played with each other, so we can kind of understand how each other work.
Wicked.
And Adam will bring this sick riff and I'll be able to lock into it.
I've been playing with Adam since we were in like primary school, man. So like we've got our creative flows locked together, man.
Dope. And you guys always been in Auckland your whole lives, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
out
Always.
west, born and bred.
Westies.
Westies.
That's why we're Leon Rouge. We're Lion Red,
Oh,
yeah.
Just a fancy way of saying it.
No, that's real fancy.
We thought, when we were like 18, we thought we were so fancy. Like, oh, can you pass me another Leon,
Leon
Rouge,
Rouge,
please?
oh, please.
Oh, yes, thank you, kind sir.
That's so
How
good.
delectable.
Yeah.
That's so good. Well, if you haven't already, you guys got to perform at Ding Dong Lounge then. Because they've
Yeah,
got the
bro.
big Lion Red poster out back, and they only pretty much serve Lion Red.
Well, we have.
Yeah, I like to say we contributed to that.
Honestly, every time we play there, they sell out of Lion Red.
Oh, really? Wicked,
I'm a
wicked.
big advocate for the Lion Red Big Bot.
Okay, so how often do you guys play?
Well, we're actually playing at Ding on the 17th of July.
17th, lock it in.
And then we're playing Winter Stock with Stockyard Festivals the day after on the 18th.
Wicked.
And then we're actually off to Rotorua on the 25th to play down there.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, we go through periods of like no gigs and then have
Heaps of
a
gigs.
million gigs all at once,
Yeah.
it seems.
It
you
kinda
know?
works like that, eh?
Yeah.
Just as it comes, really, eh?
Yeah, take as it comes, exactly.
Wicked. So you got one single coming out. You got a
Yes.
single that's already out. Have you got anything else out?
Nothing else released, but it's really the problem is affording it.
Yeah,
know,
yeah. Studio time is expensive,
Studio
especially
time
in this
is
economy.
expensive,
And
yeah.
finding the time to dedicate to it as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Weekends aren't always the best for some of us, and sometimes the week's too hard or too
Yeah.
unpredictable, and so eventually we always do find time, but it's always a bit of a struggle.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Nice.
I would like to get another song recorded this year
Mm.
before you go away. See, Ben's going over to Europe, and
True.
Only
Yeah.
for a few weeks, man, just a
Yeah.
holiday.
but now he's
Nice.
holding onto his wallet like
Yeah,
like a devil.
Yeah,
Fair enough, you got to.
yeah. So you
Like,
guys
so
are like
expensive.
sitting on a bunch of ideas that you guys are just like jamming out and making, and when you go perform, that's your chance to actually get them out without
Yeah,
having
man.
to record it.
pretty much. We try to have practices as soon as we can, or as often, weekly, ideally, and then. We'll practice what we've got if we've got some upcoming gigs, or we'll have some creative time, a couple of hours, and then it's really Adam always just brings something incredible, or even in sort of the interludes between songs, Adam just starts playing around with something on the guitar, and we're like, oh,
Wait, do that again.
that was
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
sick.
yeah, yeah.
Let's roll with that.
Yeah. So everything comes quite naturally to you guys.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's the right way to do it, eh?
It's less of
yeah.
a writing process and more of oh, we got to remember that jam. That'd
Yeah.
be a goodie.
Yeah. Quickly remember that.
And
yeah.
I have stocks of lyrics in my phone, So, and when I hear them, I just go, I think these ones might work for it.
Yeah.
And then they overlap.
Yeah.
That's a dope way to work.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Adam's
real
got
dope way to work. So
Years and
nothing's.
years of recorded riffs that he's.
I make stuff and better record that.
Yeah.
Better record that again.
Yeah.
There's,
Get it down.
there's so much stuff there that I just never even looked at for years. It's
True.
just sitting there.
Yeah. Every good artist is always sitting on a lot of work, eh?
Mm.
Yeah. That's the way it is. Oh, dope. Well, should we show the viewers the previous single that you guys have released?
Absolutely.
Anything else you'd like to say before we jam out to that?
Well, I mean, that one was also recorded by Corey Friedlander,
Yep.
and it was actually, we just wrote that song before a Ding Dong competition that Corey was judging. So it was like a brand spanking new song. We were excited about it, and he was like, I want to record that. So
Oh, that's wicked.
yeah, it worked out.
And we
Wow.
were stoked because we had that sort of that new song glow about us. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, we're in love with this one right now because
Yeah,
we've just
yeah.
made it.
Yeah. Oh no, that's dope. And nothing else you'd like to say?
What is the song about, Cameron?
Well, the song Serenity, it is basically, it's a very heavy song, but it's really about finding your place in nature, you know, and like taking a step outside of work, you know, and the lyric, you know, the endless expanse of the ocean in motion, crashing as the sound of the swell rolls along to the bay. You know, it's just basically just taking in the world around you.
That's dope. You got a good way with words. That sentence just came so naturally. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing it. Let's tune into Serenity by Leon Rouge. Give it up.
Desire, the fire. Desire, ignition. The endless expanse of the ocean in motion, crashing as the sound of the swell rolls along to the bay, to the bay. Crashing as the sound of the swell rolls along to the bay. Desire, the fire. Desire, ignition. The endless expanse of the ocean in motion, crashing as the sound of the swell rolls along to the bay, to the bay. Waves crashing down upon the bay.
That is fucking sick. I really fuck with that. I can definitely hear all the different inspirations coming together. Yeah, everything that you said that you guys are inspired by it came through on that track. That's real dope.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
It definitely, is another one of our more heavy songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've just recorded another one of our heavier songs. I think next time we need to record one of our more rocky, groovy songs as
Something
well.
on the other end of the spectrum,
And
Yeah.
probably go for something that's like a shorter song as well.
Yeah, 3 minutes, is kind of perfect. But we're really proud of that. We're really proud of where it came from, and again, the way Corey produced it, he just,
Shout out Corey.
yeah,
Thank you,
shout out
Corey.
Corey. Yeah,
That's wicked. That's wicked. So he does he mixes and masters it as well.
he mixed and mastered Vulture, but I can't quite remember the name of who mastered that one off the top of my head. But that is definitely a song we've heard a lot now.
Yeah,
and we're ready to listen to something new recorded.
Totally. It gets like that when you're an artist. You get very, very into your own music, and then very not into your own music.
Oh yeah,
That's
You
a
gotta
really
you gotta
much
not
man.
listen to it for some time, and then when you do listen to it again, it's like, oh yeah, that's the shit. Like that's actually gas.
The whole process of recording and playing it over and over and again
Yeah.
as it's getting built. And then it comes out and you're so excited and you just blast and you're like, and I'm over it.
yeah, I'm sick of it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it does even come with just like playing your general songs. Like, we practice weekly,
Yeah.
and we play the same songs. Obviously we try to write something, at least a little bit of something every week.
Yeah.
But you do, I understand how big artists do get sick of their own music, because they play it every single day and every different show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Imagine being going on a world tour and you're playing the same 13 songs in your album, on repeat.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
weeks
especially
and
if it's
weeks
your
on
first
end.
album.
Yeah,
First
especially if it's
album,
your
and
first.
it's like that's all you got.
Especially
out
when
there.
you've only got 13 songs.
Yeah. I can't imagine being like a pop artist and then you're like trying to do groceries or something and then you hear it. Like, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure the first couple of times you'd be like, "Oh my god, that's super like it," and then you'd be
Then-
like,
I'm over it now.
sending the butler to do things.
Oh, but no, you're always proud of it. No matter how much you've heard it, you're proud of it.
Yeah, totally. So what's it like for you guys, like hearing it like mixed and mastered and like finally out there?
Oh,
It's great to hear like all the little bits that you view them like putting in behind
Yeah.
the sort of like louder tracks.
Yeah.
All the work.
All those
behind the
little
scenes.
extra sounds that kind of sit beneath it that you're there for hearing it, but when you hear it all blended together,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, that sounds really cool, sort of
Yeah.
layering and making it sound bigger.
Yeah.
specifically in Vulture, we added so many layers to that.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's some like acoustic layer in there, just little highlights. There's some like percussion instruments
Okay.
going.
Like a Middle Eastern
Middle
percussion
Eastern.
instrument.
Neat.
But unless you're listening for it, you wouldn't even hear it.
Nah, you wouldn't.
And it's really cool to do that, but it's also really hard to find the balance between making a really cool and really produced song and finding a way that it's still going to sound great live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you overproduce it, you could people will hear it and be like, "Oh, that's what it's going to sound like," and then they hear it live and it's just the instruments without all those layers. They're like, "Oh, that's not what."
Well,
it sounds
I
like."
guess that's kind of a part of it because my first ever live show when I was like 14 or something was seeing the Pixies live.
Oh, hell
And for me, that I grew up on electronic music, mainly listened to electronic music. But then I did like the Pixies, and seeing that, I was like, wow, this sounds so different, and it's its own complete experience, And then you're seeing the people right live there, making the music right for your eardrums right in that moment.
Yeah,
It's
you get
quite
people
special.
that bring backing tracks and stuff, and,
True.
which is really cool. I mean, I quite like our sort of just go on and rock it vibe that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a real experience. Plug the amps in, turn them up loud,
Yeah.
and play. And
Yeah.
you really do feel the songs that way.
And it's like a jam, but done well.
Yeah,
We
with the
kind of
audience.
just go with whatever happens.
Yeah.
Like it flows. So each show can have like something a little different.
Yeah.
Like something goes awry, we just run with it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it just keeps rolling.
That's wicked.
I mean, yeah, you can't hold on to mistakes if you make a mistake.
Yeah.
That's the worst. I hate it when I see people do that. They make a mistake,
Yeah.
and then you just see it on their face. They're like, "Oh God, I ruined
Yeah.
it. Oh no."
The energy
Or they
just drops.
or they stop.
Yeah.
Or they just stop in their tracks.
Yeah, you just
No,
gotta
you
brush
can't.
through it.
You can't
You just
stop.
gotta keep
I have
going.
made multiple train wrecks DJing, or I'll hit pause when I was meant to hit play on the other track, like right at the drop, and you just gotta laugh it off and then bring the drop back in and just keep the party going.
Yeah,
I think
man,
there was
that's
one
what it's
show that we did. Was it for the competition?
Depends what you're talking
where,
about.
Where I forgot like a part in the song, and I was looking at Cameron to see like where he's playing on the bass, and
Yeah.
for like a good minute straight, I was just playing fucking random stuff,
Just making it up.
just making it up.
Show you my
He's trying to
hand.
show me
Yeah.
where it is.
This is where we are.
And I'm like,
But
this is nothing to me. I don't even know where you are.
but it looked like we were just like locking in together, you know,
Yeah.
and just
Just looked like
jamming
we
and being
just
like,
kept
yeah, you know,
playing.
this is
Yeah.
meant to happen. Yeah,
Yeah, no, you got to be able to just keep going, eh? It's super important.
absolutely.
Yeah, and then if it doesn't work, you just say fuck it and keep going.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Back yourself, and nobody will know, to be honest. You know,
Just
exactly.
adds to the flavor of the show, man. Like,
Yeah, man, it makes it exciting.
Yeah, it's something you learn. Speaking of learning curves, have you guys experienced many learning curves throughout this recording process and all these new shows?
Oh yeah, I mean, as a band in general, from the beginning of us forming to now, we've had so many learning curves. You
Yeah.
know, like we've had songs that we've dropped because we know that they just weren't hitting. Like one particularly called "Fall in Line,"
Yeah.
that we really liked the riff and it felt right. But every time we played it live, we'd just notice the energy just
yeah.
go.
More songs that we've played since some of our first songs that we put on the shelf is just like, you know, again, you heard it to death, played it to death
Yeah,
over it. And then like we've had a couple of songs that we've put on the shelf and then reworked into something new and
yeah,
fallen back in love.
Yeah, like it's got cool parts, but as a whole, it's just not there.
yeah,
So we've got to rework it and
Yeah.
come back to it at a later date.
yeah, totally.
So you got to recognize that, if something's not working, you just got to roll with it and accept that.
Yeah.
And
Keeping an open mind.
Yeah. I feel like there's some kind of balance though where you got to be like, if you fuck with it enough, you got to keep sticking with it, because if you fuck with it, at least someone else will eventually fuck with it. But yeah, I guess like as in early stages, you can totally take stuff and then rework it into something that does work a bit more with a bigger audience.
Yeah, if we definitely feel like we love how the song goes,
Yeah.
then that's 100%. Yeah, just keep playing it.
Yeah.
You know, if we enjoy it, that's what we're out there to do.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
But we have even taken riffs from an old song that we don't play anymore. We took like the solo riff and put it into a new song, and the whole song is just so much better, you know. But that solo was too good to not use somewhere, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I've definitely done that with music as well. Like, have certain bits work and certain bits not, and then, or like, are we working on a project and then it crashes and no autosavers on it, and then you have to redo the whole thing again. But like, I'll get the chance to redo it better, you know?
Yeah.
Make it better. I knew what I did do, and I can do it better. Yeah,
I'll have that, but when I'm like just jamming on the guitar, coming up with ideas, and I'm like, oh, that was really sick. And I was like, should I record that? Nah, I gotta go do something. I'll remember it.
yeah,
I don't remember it, and it's just gone,
Gone
to
to
the
the
wind.
ether, bro.
Never to be seen again.
vanished. Yeah, damn. But I guess eventually one day some bits might come to you, and then
Yeah.
make it better.
Yeah, hopefully it's a better riff than what it was the first time.
it'll be something different,
Yeah.
but something the same.
Yeah.
potentially, you know?
Yeah, so speaking of making something better, what are some current goals for you guys as a band? What are you guys trying to achieve for the future?
I think getting some more music out there is sort of the big one.
Yeah.
We've had our own limitations on sort of releasing music, but I guess that's sort of after you play gigs, people need somewhere to go and catch it, you know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's sort of just clips and like social media posts, and it's not really the experience that you want to give people.
It's so true. Yeah, if you don't have a product for someone to listen to after they've seen you, they're going to forget about you,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And it's just so important to have that for them to go and listen to.
Yeah.
So I just wish it wasn't so bloody expensive all the time.
Yeah.
Far out.
Yeah, no, it's hard to. The music scene in New Zealand is struggling at the moment, isn't it?
Oh,
like
everywhere.
with just costs all around Aotearoa.
Yeah.
With the lack of flying out, Verona, and
Yeah.
what's it called, Neck of the Woods
of the
on
Woods.
on K Road.
Yeah.
It's a real shame.
It's hard. It's really hard. It makes it difficult for musicians, you know.
The up
like,
and comings, you know, the
Like-
future of us, the people that you're going to hear on the radio in 10 years to like find their platform and try all their music, and yeah, it's just such a shame.
Yeah.
And then that makes me think like how many great bands are actually out there with nowhere to play, you
Too
know.
many. Too many.
And you're just not going to hear them because there isn't that platform.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I actually think that's probably one of my favorite parts about gigging is like all the other artists that are in sort of the same spot that that I've discovered that I'm like, oh my god, these guys are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then you go and they got some music and you're like, oh sweet, like a new songs to add to the playlist and
Yeah, and they drop something, and then you put it on your like band
Pop them
accounts
up,
and
like-
that.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Go check out this. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
awesome.
Oh, that's so important, eh? That
Yeah.
community, you know, that music
Supporting each
community,
other.
support each other because we're all here doing it. We all love it. We all, you know, feel it. So support each other is just, it's so important.
Yeah. Also, speaking of meeting other great artists and then getting to know them, I know that as like a music producer myself and a DJ, I know that like collaborating is like a massive part of that scene. Would collaborating ever be something that you guys would be interested in?
Oh, I'd love to collaborate with other artists.
Yeah.
I think that'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
Just getting the chance to like see what comes out with a different like perspective on how someone attacks their like music approach,
Totally.
and then seeing how cool that, you know, creativity could be.
that's where it leads, man. Like it's just it'd be cool journey on its own with some own little learning curves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Working with Corey, like that's something I really loved about working with him was that because he's got all this experience and a totally different outlook to music than we do, like the ideas that he could put forward or tips and tricks that he gave you were great, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
That
get
basically
that
was
perspective on
collaborating
it.
with them.
Yeah, to get that
Yeah.
perspective, you know.
Yeah. Totally. And then he's going to push a certain sound out of that. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's what you get.
Because he did actually add the beginning and the end. He had ideas for our song and he pushed that and it just worked so
Yeah.
well,
Well,
you know.
wicked.
His ideas just gold and now it's probably my favorite part of the song, you know.
Yeah, yeah. All right, speaking of collabs, what are your guys' dream collabs then?
Ooh, dream collabs.
You know who I'd love to collab with is Alien Weaponry.
Yes.
Oh,
Alien
yes.
Weaponry would
Oh.
be such a killer collab.
Yeah.
It's a
Honestly.
big energy to match, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're
Awesome
sick.
honor.
They bring the energy and the power to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to second that, honestly.
Yeah.
I think our styles would go so well together, and they're such incredible players, eh? They're just, and just to be able to play with them would be something next level, and I think we could make something pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Alien
Maybe
Weaponry, if
one
you're
day.
listening, what's up? Shout out.
We want to play with you guys. Come on.
Oh, that's dope. So if someone was tuning in now and wasn't tuning in earlier, you guys are Leon Rouge.
Leon Rouge, yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy
Westies.
for Lion Red.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
if you
right.
didn't put two and two together like I did.
Yep. Grew up together, drinking Lion Red, thinking we were fancy, calling it Leon Rouge. Yeah.
That is dope.
Bloody
That is
Westy
dope.
Bogans, you know.
That is good. And you have a single out. That's dope. We just listened to it. So run it back and listen to that or search it up. It's called, what was it called again?
Serenity.
Serenity.
Yeah.
My memory is so bad. And you have a single coming out this Friday.
This Friday, and we're pumped for this one, honestly. I think it is better than Serenity, in my opinion.
Totally, man,
Like,
totally.
it's just...
Every next one's going to be better.
Yeah,
That's the
always,
way it is,
always.
eh?
We're in like
Yeah.
a different place musically, and like we've sort of started honing our skills a bit more for it, and
Yeah,
just
and
that stuff that comes with experience and playing. And
we'd actually played the song for a few months at least before we recorded it, or like half a year, whereas Serenity, you know, we just made it and then recorded it like a couple of weeks later.
yeah,
you
that
know?
new song "Glow," we're like, yeah, we love this song, we just made it. This one, let's record this one. And they're like, are you sure? And we're like, yeah, this one.
And you got a few shows coming up as well.
Yeah, we do. 17th of July, we're playing at Ding Dong Lounge. Then the 18th, we're playing in Pakuranga at Winter Stock with Stockyard Festivals. And then 25th of July, we're going down to Rotorua. And
We're playing at 13th floor.
13th floor, really cool looking venue. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like every room is a different kind of style. It's
Dope.
pretty buzzy looking place.
Dope.
So I love playing out of town as well. It makes you feel like a little rock star.
Yeah, it does.
Small
Little tour, man.
On the road.
We're going on tour.
I say that until we hit the road, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I want my beer.
My back hurts.
Yeah, we did a little tour a year or two ago with Monolith, this other band that we're good mates with. We went to Gisborne and we went to Rotorua and Napier, and it was like
Chores.
all back to back. And oh my god, we were wrecked, but we
Yeah.
loved it. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
we
so
were
much
just
fun.
Gisborne
Worth
ended
it.
up being 11 hours drive because
Oh,
we
yeah.
also went the wrong way near the end.
Oh,
Hey,
like
no.
an hour on.
hey,
No.
it's not my fault.
No, no, that's
It's the
right.
maps.
Cameron doesn't
It's the
need the
maps.
maps. It's all
not
good.
my fault that the roads are terrible.
They are
You
pretty
just-
crazy
You
out
just
there.
looked at the maps, all right?
Yeah.
We would have gotten there on time.
But I thought that way was going to be quicker.
Well, you heard it from them. New shows coming out, singles out, new single coming out Friday. Thank you guys so much for coming through to 1-2 Radio.
Thank you
and
so
being
much
my
for having
special
me.
guest.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, no.
Pleasure's mine.
Absolutely. Check out Vulture.
Check out
Do
Vulture
it.
now. Check
3rd
out
of
Vulture
July.
now.
And check out Corey Friedlander.
Yes,
Good
Corey
man.
Freelander, the good man. And thank you all for tuning into 1-2 Radio, guys. I will be on the same airwaves or internet waves next week, Tuesday from 6 till 8. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you guys all have a good night and a good rest of your week. Peace.
Peace.